guys, welcome to the vlog. Happy Friday, 5 big sips of water. It's the freaking weekend and we're gonna have an amazing weekend. I'm actually so excited. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure a lot of you think that I am like always in a good mood, and I'm here to tell you that I am not. I woke up this morning in just kind of like a sourpuss mood. Literally nothing prompted it. I'm sure it's just, you know, hormones or something. But I just kind of woke up in like a bit of a grumpy, not the best mood, but I've kind of just like carried on with my day. I've been getting work stuff done. I'm about to make some lunch, and I'm definitely feeling better. Sometimes I'm able to get myself out of the funky mood. Sometimes I'm not. Today, we are doing well so far. I'm going to make myself a warm drink. I'm actually quite cold, and I was wearing a sweater, but then I took it off to wash my hands. Let me go grab it because I'm cold. All right, sweater is back on. I am wearing today this Kith workout top that I got in, I think I got this in Kith Soul actually. And then I'm wearing this black sweater, black cardigan from Bad Blood, also purchased from Seoul. Yeah, I've been to Korea. And then I'm wearing my Pop Flex leggings. Such comfortable leggings, and this is my chill outfit for the day. And then tonight, actually, that was perfect. I didn't even plan that. Speaking of Korea, I am so excited, and this is honestly probably a huge reason as to why my mood has turned around for the day. I'm so excited. Tonight, Cal and I are going to the They are tied for my current favorite K-pop group between them and Twice. You guys know I'm big on K-pop. I've been a K-pop fan since I was in high school, so probably like 2010, 11 was when I first found K-pop, and I became obsessed. And I've talked about how I went in like ebbs and flows with loving K-pop. Like I loved it in high school. When I went to college, I kind of fell off. Loved it again when I moved to LA, kind of fell off. And then now, since like 2020, I'm back in it, and I don't foresee myself ever falling back off again. I grew up loving Wonder Girls. I loved Girls' Generation. I loved my true first K-pop love was SHINee. I was convinced that I was going to marry Taemin in high school. I don't know why. If you know, you know. With that being said, tonight's gonna be so much fun. Cal and I are going together. We're doing a little date night, and I don't know what I'm gonna wear. We're gonna figure it out together, and it's gonna be an amazing day. But until then, it's still a work day, so we've got work to do, and I'm gonna make some lunch right now, and I thought I would walk you guys through what I make. The question is, what am I feeling? We got some delicious salmon fillets yesterday that we were gonna eat for dinner last night, but then ended up not doing it for dinner, so I'm gonna make them for lunch. And we're gonna do a fun, delicious salmon Asian style bowl. Initially, I was gonna do it with like a creamy mushroom sauce and gnocchi, but I'm feeling more Asian inspired today. So I'm gonna show you a delicious recipe for salmon that will change your life. One sec. Okay guys, to make this, it's so easy. I'm actually like super hungry right now. So while we actually start prepping this, I'm gonna make myself a little appetizer snack if I can find them. Okay, in my mug right here, I'm just gonna make some instant miso soup to sip on as we cook. It's like one of my favorite little appetizer snacky moments to have. I've got the packet of seaweed, I've got the miso broth base, and that's it. Miso paste in the mug. Ooh, it's so good. Hot water going in, as well as our packet of tofu and seaweed and green onions right in there. And just like that, we have instant miso soup we can sip on while we cook. Oh my God, it's like a warm hug in a mug. Yum, yum, yum. Hi guys, okay, pausing the vlog to say thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring this video. Okay, as you guys know, I've been very vocal about it. I've been on a GLP-1 for the past couple years now, which is crazy. And you guys know how much it's changed my life. It's changed my life in ways that I never even knew was possible. The amount of energy that I have, I just recently talked about this in a vlog, but the amount of energy that I have now that I'm able to put into work, put into family and friends and my life and just things that I do, I never thought would be possible had I not been able to get the medication that I'm on and just change my life. And with that being said, I know a lot of you guys are also on GLP-1s for whatever reason that you have. I wish that I had known about Ro when I started my journey in June of 2023. Insurance is so confusing. All insurances are really confusing, especially health insurance. And when I found out that I'd be starting a GLP-1, I did not know even where to begin with my insurance. I didn't know what was covered. I didn't know what wasn't covered. It was so confusing. And that's why I wish that I knew about Ro's free insurance checker. As I just said, it's free, which is amazing. And basically it just easily breaks down to let you know what you may already qualify for. All you have to do is just submit your insurance card, and then Ro will take take care of the rest. There's no paperwork, it's super easy. After that, Ro's free insurance checker will just send you like a detailed report to let you know all the information that you need and again, what could potentially be covered. And then if you decide to move forward, Ro will help you understand if a GLP-1 is right for you and for your goals. And other than it being free, this is my favorite part. When you become a Ro member, Ro will support you throughout the journey and you have access to a provider on demand for any questions that you may have. I've talked about how important it is to have somebody in your journey that you can ask questions and feel supported and feel confident. That's been integral in my current process that I've been going through because I know firsthand how daunting it can be, how confusing it can be, how lost you can feel, and it's so important to have someone that you can ask questions and get the answers that you need from. With that being said, if you guys want to check it out, you can go to ro.co/Remy. The link will be down below to get your free insurance check. Go to ro.co/RemLife to get your free insurance check. Once again, check out ro.co/RemLife to see if your insurance covers GLP-1s for free. Go to ro.co/safety for boxed warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Okay, now we're gonna make our marinade or sauce. I'm kind of just making it more of a sauce, but you can actually make this and then marinate your salmon if you'd like. I'm just gonna do it right now though and just make it more of a sauce. But in our bowl, we're gonna start with our miso paste. And I'm making 2 salmon fillets, so I'm gonna do about 1 tablespoon of miso. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a very strong flavor, and it's also very salty. Next, you can add in as much or as little garlic as you'd like. I like a lot, so I'm gonna do like a couple teaspoons or so. But do less if you want less. Now for the creaminess, we're gonna add in our Japanese mayo. I'm gonna do about 1/4 cup of that. And then just a touch of soy sauce. Again, the miso is already quite salty, just a little bit of that. And then we're just gonna mix all of this together. It's creamy, it's salty. Also, if you want to add just a little touch of sweetness, you can also add in just a little bit of honey or sugar, agave, whatever you have, just a touch. And then mix that all up. And then I'm also gonna add some fresh cracked black pepper and then give it a taste. Oh, it's so good. Now we're gonna take our salmon fillets. They look gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Okay, I'm now going to coat our salmon in the sauce. Again, you can put these in a bag and marinate them for, overnight to a day, but I didn't do that because I forgot, so. I'm just going to spoon the sauce onto the salmon and fully coat them. Also make sure the salmon is nice and dry. Mine is dry, so putting the sauce directly on there. And get all the sides, make sure it's well coated. You can even get in there with your hands too if you want to. I'm gonna spray my basket with a little oil right in the basket. Putting any leftover sauce right on the top. I like a lot of sauce on mine. And then we're going to air fry these at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. I like my salmon to be more on the medium rare side, but cook it to whatever doneness you like, and I will show you when it's done. It's cooking. I'm going to prep all the rest of the things that are gonna go with it. I think I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna use some of that edamame. We're gonna do the edamame from Trader Joe's, cucumber. I stored this avocado. I made Cal avocado toast for breakfast yesterday, and I saw that Brett puts his in water to store them. I've never tried that. It looks like it works though. Avocado for Cal, white rice, and then, green onions. What a quick and delicious lunch. Perfect timing. Wow, it looks absolutely stunning. I'm just gonna let that chill to the side. I got everything else prepped in that meantime. Also, Cal is currently building our new bikes that we got. Bike culture is huge where we moved. So we got some bikes, and of course we have some attachments and special things for the dogs as well, because obviously the dogs are coming. I've talked about this before, you guys, but the dogs are so happy here. It makes me and Cal so happy. We'll literally walk them by the beach and they'll just like stop and stare. Specifically Momo will like stop and stare at the ocean for like 10 minutes, and she just looks so happy. Daisy's so happy. Also, I don't think I talked about this before, but you guys know at one point we were having some issues with Daisy and Luna specifically. You guys know we consulted a dog psychic, an animal. I forget exactly what her title is, but basically like an animal psychic. She was able to speak to the dogs, which was a journey. You guys know they also went into training, and things have gotten a lot better since. Even in the old house, things have gotten a lot better. But even here, there's been such an energy change, and not only are they so much happier in their environment with their lives and everything, but also they're so much happier with each other. And I think a big reason for that is obviously when we moved into the last house, Daisy was the only dog that we had. We got Momo pretty shortly after that, and then obviously Luna came into the picture, but it was Daisy's house, and dogs are obviously, they can be very territorial. So I think that was a huge part of the issue. Obviously Daisy was there first. So overall things have just been so good. We go outside so much. I feel like everybody's quality of life has improved so much. The dogs, Cal, mine, everything. I haven't been outside as much as I have ever in my life. And I'm just so happy. But with that being said, I built the bowls. We're just gonna add some of this edamame to the bowls. I like a good amount of edamame. That looks great. Ooh, you know what would be good on the edamame? Like some chili crunch or some chili oil to make it like a chili edamame. Okay, let's put our salmon down. The star of the show. Wow, oh my God. Do you guys see this? Oh, and it fits perfectly in the plate and the skin looks amazing. Look at that, guys. We're not done yet. I also chopped up a plethora of some more green over here. We got a lot more greens to add, a lot of blue going on. We got sliced cucumbers, my personal favorite. Gonna go in on this side. I'm gonna give myself extra cucumbers. This won't be mine. Extra cucumbers for me because I love them. And Cal's gonna get some avocado. You need avocado with your Asian bowl. It just goes so well together. Obviously, if you can't eat it. It's not the prettiest, but it'll get the job done. Nice healthy fats right there. Let me wash my hands. Last but not least, finishing touches. I'm gonna do a little bit of my bachan Japanese barbecue sauce. I love this so much. As I said, you could do chili oil, you could do chili crunch, you could do soy sauce. A ginger vinaigrette would be delicious. You could leave it plain. I'm just gonna add a little bit onto the edamame and the cucumbers for a little extra flavor. And then last but not least, we're just going to top with some green onions for a little extra zing and a little extra flavor. Also, sesame seeds would be amazing with this, but I don't have any, so we are just going to enjoy her as is. Look at that, you guys. That's insane. I went to go find togarashi. We don't have any, which is like the Japanese red pepper flakes. We have gochugaru, which are the Korean ones, but when looking for it, I found something even better. I found the Hello Kitty fish chips that I got at Daiso in Japan, and they're going on. Oh my God, they're adorable. Oh, stop. This is honestly so crazy of me, but this is absolutely something I'd see on Instagram and freak out over. This is something they serve at the Hello Kitty cafe. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll just put it on mine, not on Cal's. Or actually, Cal also loves Hello Kitty, let's be honest. I feel like the pioneer woman. Cal's in the garage building stuff, and I'm up here just cooking for my husband while he's out on the farm. Just making him some Hello Kitty salmon, his favorite dish, you know. Do you guys see that? Insane, you guys. Okay, let me take a photo and let me have Cal come up here and we'll do a taste test. How's it going, Bob the Builder? I was saying, I'm like the pioneer woman and my husband's out there in the field farming as I'm making lunch.
Yes, I am. Putting in that elbow grease.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. What is this?
Hello Kitty salmon! This
That's salmon?
It's salmon, that one's yours. Isn't she cute?
Those are little pieces of salmon?
Oh, no. These are they're little fish chips. Kind of like a tiny little fish cake. This one's yours. I figured you wouldn't want Hello Kitty fish cake.
I'll eat Hello Kitty fish cake.
Okay.
If it's fish cake.
Here you go. I made miso mayo salmon bowls, and we're gonna try it for them on camera. Rice, edamame, cucumber. Oh, that's a tender, gorgeous piece of salmon. Doesn't look dry at all with a fish chip. Gotta get a bite of everything. Oh, the girls are going crazy. Oh, you got a good end.
Mmm. Tender, juicy, flavorful.
Look at how not overcooked that salmon is. You see that?
Perfectly.
It's so buttery and flaky and not dry. I hate dry, overcooked salmon.
So buttery.
Hello guys. Okay, I finished up my work day, got a lot of editing and work stuff done. I did my makeup. I went for my normal look, but I added a winged liner and then also some eyeliner in the waterline just to smoke it out a little bit. And then now we're gonna move on to our hair and we need to pick out an outfit. We've got a good amount of time, but also I have no idea what I'm gonna wear, so that might take a second. But before we get into the hair, I am warming up the curling iron. I feel like one thing is very necessary for a K-pop concert, and that is colored contact lenses or circle lenses. I was sent these from the brand called Dimple Color, and this is the brand that Brett always wears, and his colored contacts always look so seamless. I grew up wearing circle lenses in high school. If you know, you know. And those can sometimes look a little wackadoodle. His looks so natural and pretty. And so when I asked him what he wears, he told me this company. So they sent me a bunch to try. Thank you so much to Dimple Color. And I got a bunch of different ones, and these are prescription. They have like normal, you know, ones that have no prescription if you can see, but as someone who can't see, these are fantastic for me. So I have here green, brown. Ooh, hazel. I feel like I have to do something fun since it is a K-pop concert. We have gray, Manhattan brown, Nirvana brown. I found, honestly, ooh, toasted honey might be really pretty. Let's try these. I found that a brown contact lens, just like a couple shades lighter, looks the best on me. I do love a green. I don't really do blue, because sometimes I feel like blue makes me look like the Miley Cyrus meme where it's like, ooh, these are pretty. You kind of don't know till you put them in. Let's try it. Sometimes if I go a little too light with the color because I have darker features all over, it looks a little nuts. So hold on. We'll pop this one out. Normally I do it before I do my makeup. Okay, we're gonna try toasted honey. And then these are dailies. Whoa, that's crazy. I usually do it before my makeup because my eye can water and it is watering. Wait, that's really pretty. I like it. Okay, let's do the other one. Ooh, wow, that's so crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna curl my hair as I normally do. I put my heat protectant through. I've got my 1.5 inch curling iron, and we're just gonna do kind of like a beachy wave, I think. And I'm drinking my Bloom Raspberry Lemon energy drink. Baby, come look at my colored contacts. Do you want colored contacts for the K-pop concert?
Wow,
Crazy,
they look so
huh?
good.
Thank you. Give them an outfit of the night if you're ready. Cal's stepping out. He looks amazing.
I think I'm good to go. I got a Y3 jacket, Skims t-shirt, Y3 pants, and these Nike shoes.
Very cool, babe. You know what?
Thank you.
Kazuha and Sakura will like your Y3 because they're Japanese.
So true.
So true. Cal, who's your bias in La Seraphim?
I only remember Kazuha's name.
He loves her name.
Yeah, it's such a cool name.
It is a cool name. My bias in La Seraphim is Yoonjin. I've always been a Yoonjin girl.
That's the leader, right?
No, their leader's Chaewon, who's also so cute.
Okay.
I'm actually so curious, like, I wonder after you watch them perform who your bias is gonna be. I wonder if it's still gonna be Kazuha. I wonder if it's gonna be someone else.
We'll see.
We'll see.
The leader's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I love Chaewon. Honestly, I love them all. Oh, well, earlier I was talking about how much I love K-pop, and I forgot one of my favorite groups ever, Sistar. I was sitting on my couch, I was like,
Oh my
wait,
god, that's right.
I forgot to mention one of my other favorites. That was just a random side note that popped in my head. Also, we're going early to the concert because we're actually getting into the Forum Club, which I've never been to before. I've seen people post it on stories and things, but apparently it's like a really cool club at the Forum, which is where the concert is, where they have like drinks and food. And then also, they give the performers a cake. It's like really cute and decorated to celebrate the performers. I saw when people were going to Harry's house a bunch. Everybody was posting the cake, so I cannot wait to see the La Seraphim cake. I'm so excited. Okay, with that, I'm gonna finish my hair and then let's go pick out an outfit and then we gotta go.
What up, vlog? Here I am making a drink for Remy, prepping some glasses. Welcome back to your regular old background with my same outfit you've seen me wear a million times. We gotta get our ice. We put water in Rem's and the tequila from Terramana that they sent us, which Remy really likes. And we're using these little glasses. I don't know if you can even see it, but it says Terramana on them and they're nice glasses. I don't know if that was too much. We'll go with that for now. And I've had an energy drink lying around, so I think I'm just gonna use that for mine. And now for Rem's, we've got a raspberry lemonade crystal white. I don't think we need all of it. Well, I kind of used all of it. One of our little butterfly straws, and we just stir up. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, it's chunky at the bottom. I failed! Taste test. That's pretty good. All right, I'll set that aside for her. Should I stir mine? I'll be fine.
Should I have her sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
Yeah.
It's a concert venue. You gotta have sneakers.
I know, but they don't be so cute.
I think my hair looks crazy. I need to get it cut. Bye.
Okay guys, I got dressed so fast. I'm wearing this top that's a chiffon strapless top from Pepper Mayo. I'm wearing just blue jeans. I cut my knee earlier as you guys can see. I was gonna try to wear a skirt, but I was like, don't even worry about it. We'll just cover it up. We got my deodorant, brush through my curls that we did, brush through, and then some dry texturizing spray through the curls to give it some grit. There we go. And then perfume. I think I'm gonna wear my Soul Exclusive Citron 28 from Le Labo. I love this one so much. And then this shirt, did I say it's from Pepper Mayo? It also came with the chiffon scarf that we can wear with the shirt. You can wear it as a belt. I could tie it on my bag. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Maybe just one is kind of cute. I will say the only problem with this top is because my boobs are kind of heavy, it's kind of like weighing it down a bit. So maybe I'll swap tops. We will see. Regardless, you know what? I want to be comfortable and I want to jump, and I feel like this top is not secure enough. We're gonna change tops. Okay guys, I ended up going quite casual. I got this top from Gani in, I think actually when we went to Korea. I'm pretty sure I got this at the Hyundai Mall. It just looks like a normal black t-shirt from the front. It's got this ruffle underneath the boob and then down the front, almost looking like a corset, but the back is open. So I feel like it's pretty casual, but still a tiny bit dressed up. But yes, that's the look. Let's go. I copied Cal's outfit.
Oh my god,
Oh my
you're
god.
crazy.
You guys, we're here at the Forum, which I love the Forum so much. I think maybe the last time I came here was actually the Sweetener tour. And I think that was with you when she came back to LA, and Cal and I were newly dating. I don't think I've been back since then, I'm pretty sure. But we are here and everyone looks so cute and we're gonna have so much fun. Here we go, we got our tickets. And look at this Forum Club, and look at the cake. This is insane. Oh,
We got a mint
chocolate
brownie
cup. They knew you were coming, babe.
cup.
They knew you were coming. Oh my god, this is beyond. I'm like losing my mind. This is so cool. Okay guys, we're in the club. Cal is getting my drink and I walked by. Well, came over to look at the food. We got all these savory options here. I'm gonna definitely eat some of these dumplings over here. And then also, I walked by and Cat's Eye is right there.
She needs to say hi.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm gonna make her do
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But cheers!
Cheers!
We got Korean fried chicken. We've got kalbi. We've got tofu. It looks so good. You doing the chicken? You doing do them both.
I'm doing it all.
I want a dumpling.
We got kalbi. Boom.
Korean fried chicken
Yes.
and dumplings. Okay, want to try dumpling first?
Let's do it.
Oh, hot.
So good.
That's perfect. I've been obsessed with fried dumplings lately. Growing up, I never liked them. Now I'm obsessed. I'd always go for boiled or steamed. Chicken. Cheers. Dark meat. Yeah.
You want this?
Yeah.
It's mine. Oh.
Not too shabby.
Huh?
Not too shabby. I got a slice of the cake and the cinnamon toast crunch cookie. It looks beautiful and fluffy, I must say.
This is my third one of these mint freaking, I don't even know. It's like a creamy mint brownie thing. It's insane.
Oh my god!
Welcome to the Seraphim 2025 Is It Crazy Hot Tour in LA! Let's see how excited you guys are. LA! Make some noise!
I told Cal I wanted a light stick and then he came back with a light stick.
2 light sticks. I wanted one too.
2 light sticks. Are you having fun, Cal?
I'm having the best time. Are you having fun?
I'm having an amazing time. They're insane. You guys are so good. We're leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Did you have a
It
good
was
time?
so much fun.
So much
Look at
fun.
that. Fear not.
Fear not. Are you a fear not?
Is that what that's what they
the
call
fandom
themselves?
name, yes. Fear
Hell
not.
yeah, fear not. Look at that.
They were honestly
Double fear
you
not.
guys, they were so good, and I finally got to see Sour Grapes and Blue Flame live. Also, as we were leaving, Cat's Eye was leaving, and there's a chance they were behind us right now.
No, they're literally.
Are they right there? Hello, it's the next day. Cal, what'd you think of the Seraphim?
Incredible.
You guys, they were so good. I had such a fun time. Cal had such a fun time. The Forum Club thing was so cool. The food was so yummy and just such a cool experience. And then the concert itself, I kept getting choked up because I definitely am just as I said yesterday, I was just moody. I was just feeling a lot of emotions. And whenever I see people doing what they love and just being so happy, even though I literally do not know them, the Seraphim or anybody, I get so emotional for them because I'm so happy for them. That's what life is all about. You can just tell how fulfilled they are. Also, as someone who's been a fan of them since their debut, it was so cool to see how confident they've become in performing. And for like how many performance videos I've watched them, I had to keep being like, oh my God, I'm watching them. They're there right now. Which honestly, I kind of have every concert I go to. Like, it's just a crazy idea to me that like I watch so many things about Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande and LE SSERAFIM, and then when you go to a concert, they're in the room with you. Like, we're all breathing the same air for that, you know, couple hours. With that being said, it was phenomenal. If you like LE SSERAFIM, or even if you don't know who LE SSERAFIM is, highly recommend going to their show. It was really good. Their choreography is also so hard, and they were singing so well. And also, I looked at Cal at one point and I was like, watch how many times they change formations, because that's what always blows my mind specifically the most with K-pop choreography. They are changing formations like actually every, what, like 15-20 seconds? Like, it's beyond to me, and how they remember all of that is just crazy. And they're singing at the same time, obviously. Well, I am up this morning, and as you can see, we're in a playful mood. This one's in a playful mood. These two over here are really loafing because it's the weekend and they just want to relax, and that's more my speed. This morning, I've been wanting to do this for so long, but I've just been putting it off, and finally, I'm actually still waiting for a few more cameras to be developed from the wedding. We got a majority of them, but if you guys remember, at the wedding and also at the bachelorette, I had a bunch of disposable cameras all around, and then we encouraged people to take photos and then return the cameras, and then we would get them developed and put them in this album for ourselves and also to show our kids one day. And that's what Cal and I were just saying, like, it's crazy that we're gonna show our kids this album. So yes, I have the wedding in here and then also the bachelorette. With that being said, I will show you just a few, if you're curious, just a few of the photos in the album. I know it's a little glary, but it's so sweet though. So many memories, my family, my friends, Cal's family, Cal's friends, everyone coming together. It's really fun to see, especially photos of like my side and his side together. This one of Alicia and I is really cute. I love this one so much. This one of Heath and Mariah. I love this photo of like my dad taking a shot with Hill, and then Tommy's friend Paul, and then my dad's best friend and our friend Enrique from college. Like, I just love seeing everybody together, and it's just so sweet. The bachelorette is over here. Most of the bachelorette photos were from the pool day, which actually does make sense. That's definitely when we got the most wild, but so cute. I love doing this so much. There was one summer that I was obsessed with disposable cameras, and that was the summer of 2019, and so I was taking them everywhere. I was going out all the time, events, bars, whatever, with my friends, enough to fill up like 2 full albums, like 2 full ones of these. But it also is so special to me, and when the fires happened at the top of the year and we were getting ready to evacuate, it was like the first thing that I grabbed, because that actually ended up being the summer that I met Cal. So also Cal's, and a lot of the photos, meeting all of my friends for the first time, and little did I know that summer was gonna mean so much. So things like this I just hold very sentimentally.